Why haven't you subscribed to the newsletter?
I hate you, Elliot.
Raiden hates you for not subscribing to the newsletter.
All right, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Elliot.
I'm Johnny.
I'm Matt.
I'm Greg.
And we're the Super Gaming Brothers, and we are back in the world of Mortal Kombat. It's been, what, 3 years?
It's been a while since we finished the story mode for base Mortal Kombat 11.
And the fandom's going, no shit.
And since then, a lot of things have happened, and we're
Pandemic,
back.
plague,
and
climate change.
fucking the re-release of Mortal Kombat 1 again.
Holy shit.
It's like, what happened?
They can't tell a story.
I didn't. Louder for the people in the back, because they sure as shit can't tell a story. Because so listen, we're doing this one because I really like when we do Mortal Kombat stuff. But two, we got the new Mortal Kombat game coming out in September, and we're gonna do. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna do a story mode playthrough of that later. But anticipation for that, we got to get to the part of the story that leads up to that. Believe it or not, because this game had DLC, and it's a whole ass other story mode, Aftermath, set after the ending of the original story.
And I'm glad they got the actor back from Mortal Kombat 1. What was his name again?
The actor that played Shang Tsung in the movie.
It slips me. I think it's something. It's
like
Carrie
something. Give me.
Carrie Sukaka.
So I will say this: I already played through it because by that time we were on our hiatus and this got released, so I already went through it. That being said, I don't mind going through it again.
Carrie Hiroyuki.
Well, wait, are these spoilers here?
No.
Okay, I'm looking at Winds of Change and Visions of Empire and Checkmate.
Well, just don't look. How about you just don't look?
I don't. Fucking Shang Tsung in the bottom left, they're just holding a chess piece.
Yeah.
Or our editor can use black screens over that.
No,
well, I don't think that's going to change
Matt,
it for
I'm
me.
right here.
No. See, Matt. No, because Matt's thinking of the audience.
Yeah.
So the black bars don't mean shit right now on the TV. So can see
we'll get our editor to block it out, and Elliot just gets up and holds paper in front of the screen.
So we're getting started here. Now, this uses the neutral ending as the basis for the story, right?
Yes.
Because I remember you saying correctly that the ending you get in the original story mode depends on how many rounds you win against Cetrion. Not Cetrion.
Kronika.
Thank you. And if you won 2 rounds, then the ending is Fire God Liu Kang reset in the hourglass with Katana by his side.
Yep.
But if you win 2 rounds but lost one, you get the normal ending, which is Kronika dies no matter what.
But Raiden comes
over and says, "Shit, what's up?"
And if you get all 3, and if you lose all 3 rounds, you end up playing patty cake with a Naga.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, Liu
He's a
Kang."
cheater.
The forgotten.
Oh wait, there's no subs.
Where all these characters?
Hold on.
Oh, there's no subs.
There's no subs.
You gotta have subtitles.
Hold on.
Well, that gives me time to
spoken like a pack of weebs.
This is gives you proper time to keep going into what we're talking about here. So in the normal ending, Kronika's defeated. Fire God Liu Kang is left to his devices to reset the hourglass, but he is joined by a mortalized Raiden, because Raiden, remember, sacrificed his godhood powers to resurrect Liu Kang.
Yes.
After the evil Liu Kang. Do we have a name for that? Was it
Revenant.
Revenant. Thank you.
Joe Kang.
Joe Kang.
It's Lou and his evil brother Joe.
Liu Kang.
He stole his own soul from his past self to power himself up, which meant nothing, by the way.
Yeah.
Because you beat him in one more round afterwards. But Raiden sacrificed his godhood powers to resurrect Liu Kang, but also gave Liu Kang his thunder powers. And Liu Kang already naturally had fire powers because of his upbringing. So now he's just Fire God Liu Kang, which got bitching tattoos on his
I honestly like the re-railment of Liu Kang. I mean, I was grateful.
Yes.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I was really interested in seeing like a more morally gray Liu Kang at first.
Yeah.
But after a while, it's like, I need my hero back.
This thing, is it morally gray if he was being controlled? You're talking about zombie Liu Kang. Right?
No, not Zombie Liu. Zombie Liu Kang was still Zombie Liu Kang in the very original timeline was actually on the forces for good.
Yes, he was.
He just couldn't control the body.
Yes.
So basically, no, that happened actually. Deception.
Who brought him? Was it Raiden who brought him back?
No, it was oh, what the fuck was his name?
Was it Shujinko?
No,
it was a Shujinko. I think it was Havoc.
No.
I don't remember.
No, because I thought like Mortal Kombat Deception, right?
Yeah. I don't remember who brought him back exactly, but what I do remember, however, is that in Deception, the body itself was separated from the spirit, and the spirit couldn't stop the body from doing horrible things until you got until you defeated him in until he defeated a Naga in Deception. Then
Yeah.
Luke, in the spirit, would take the body back in that ending.
So yeah, we're following the normal ending of the game, and Liu Kang is left to reset the hourglass with a normalized Raiden.
Yeah, it's weird.
So, Raiden, how are you there and in me at the same time?
As long as my mortality allows. But have no doubt.
Yes.
He doesn't say anything and just walks away.
Simply call me Raiden. Raiden Smith.
No, now I'm Raiden with a Y.
No, I am no longer Elder God.
Mod opportunity. Instead of Raiden, Raiden.
Right.
I am no longer Thunder God Raiden. You may now call me Ray.
Speaking of, you're with overtime. You're doing on call with Matt this weekend. No.
Who's that?
Hello.
Again,
Which version of Peter is this?
It's Toby. Oh, it's the '60s Spider-Man.
We are never getting a movie like that ever again.
Probably not.
I'm
No,
crying.
never
I am crying
Why you
because
say?
I still didn't get to see that movie.
What? Across the Spider-Verse or No Way Home?
Across the Spider-Verse.
I
my
still
God.
haven't seen it.
You guys are missing.
Yeah.
out.
I
Yeah.
know we're missing out. I just don't have
Well,
time.
clearly I'm missing out.
Yeah.
No
Wait.
spoilers in comments.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. You know what? We got to kick him in the face again.
Yeah.
SGB has come full circle, baby.
Just the
forgot
person I
about
wanted
that.
to see. I was just about to tell Liu Kang we have to kick you in the face to reset the timeline, and lo and behold, like
Hey.
clockwork.
Wait a minute.
Time is a flat circle.
What did that say in defeating Kronika? Something about her crown?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they didn't replace the C and crown with a K? What the hell kind of branding is this? It's literally been every other C the entire
inconsistent.
thing.
This is why they're rebooting the timeline.
You
because
went
they
to the
fucked
settings
people.
and I saw color scheme and it was a C and I was like, wait a minute, what am I even
That-
playing? What is it, Street Fighter?
Of all the characters they brought in from mythologies to bring into the canon, they chose Fujin, and I'm thinking it's because
He was in
all-
4. He was in 4
Fujin
though.
was a 4, but he was also brought in from mythologies into 4.
Yeah.
However, it's also
Fair.
kind of funny as hell to think about it this way because it's like most people probably got the Fujin, didn't know how to evade that whirlwind attack, and stopped playing there.
Well, he had a bitch and cape. Like
he was Thor.
Yeah, he was just Thor.
He was.
Like, if you
Like
look
it
at his
was
outfit-
plagiarism Thor.
Here, it's-
So
Plagiarism Thor.
so honestly, like the look here is much better.
Yeah.
I will say though, the amount of DLC we got for this game was fucking bug nuts. Like we got Spawn.
I want to know
You could like run the list of me. Like, what did this game end up getting?
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Can I just add something real
Yeah, go
fast?
ahead.
Why is Liu Kang, of all people to listen to for anything, talking to Shang Tsung?
'Cause
This is kind of like me listening to somebody who murdered my mother.
he's got ulterior motives.
Of course,
Yeah.
Shang Tsung has ulterior motives,
Yeah.
but
No.
why are we?
No,
This
Liu
is
Kang.
alternate universe.
Liu
Yeah.
Kang is ulterior.
Yeah,
It
this
is
is
alternate universe.
this is alternate universe Shang Tsung. He only opened up a donut shop somewhere.
Your hole
no,
is
but-
mine.
he
That's
knows
the point star
nothing.
one. I was gonna say,
But yeah, running down the DLC list, like, what did this game end up getting?
So, in terms of returning Mortal Kombat characters, like we got like Sindel, we got Nightwolf, we got Fujin,
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung, yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm angry as shit at how they handled Sindel.
We're gonna get
We'll
there.
get there.
We have plenty of time for
I
that.
am angry as
but
fuck how
I
they handled
would have
Sindel.
to agree on that one, but we'll save it for when we get.
But in terms of like third party, we got Spawn, we got RoboCop, we got Rambo, and we got Terminator.
It's like 80s Smash Brothers for your dad.
yeah.
You know what?
He looks like
80s
RoboCop right there
No,
with
80s
the,
horror.
with the
Smash.
thing
80s
around
horror
his
Smash,
head.
right. Which just goes to show, it's like
I mean, not RoboCop.
I think we mentioned
He
this.
is
as-
technically
we-
horror
We
when you think
mentioned
about
this as early RoboCop. Not really. No.
Well, horror parody, but I'll explain.
No, it's not.
Well, I would lump him into
A
that. but
political
What, the-
drama comedy, political black comedy. I think
Yes.
is the-
also
What?
deconstruction.
What,
Yeah,
RoboCop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
RoboCop.
You think so?
I would say political black comedy
He's also deconstruction. In other words, he's also a satire.
because
But
he's not horror. You're not going
No,
to convince me that.
it's
RoboCop.
not horror, but I would just say R-rated action.
MK
I
Mortal
wouldn't really
Kombat.
call it anything.
Mortal Kombat X led more towards horror because
Yeah.
in MKX we got Jason, Leatherface, Alien,
right.
and the Predator.
There's a
And
theme.
and the
And Triborg.
Yeah,
the
and Triborg, you're right.
level of ultra violence in the first two RoboCop movies,
Right.
kind of lends it to this, right? It's not really. It's not like you're watching Terminator when you watch RoboCop. They're
Yeah.
But you're
they're
certainly
melting
not-
each other with toxic waste and annihilating.
Which
Murphy
is sadly
in a-
not a fatality in this game.
Yeah,
We-
it's amazing the stuff that happens. So
Which
it fits.
we also in terms of other returning ones, we got Melina and Rain.
Yeah.
you know what? Fantastic conversation we just had, but we are rusty as hell at Let's Playing because we're not talking about the game.
We have subtitles.
Yeah.
I know, but we're not.
Everybody can watch it. Listen, if I'm going to
No,
say anything,
no. I mean, we should. I mean, like I lost focus. I meant to talk about what we should be
Well,
seeing.
we're
on the screen.
discussing.
No, we're discussing Mortal Kombat.
It's okay.
All right. I thought we were. I thought
fine,
it was off topic.
Fine. Let's keep it all within Mortal Kombat. Is anybody else really surprised that Nightwolf is even relevant anymore?
Nightwolf's fucking feeling
Nightwolf,
left.
I love.
Hold on.
Nightwolf is third game?
Nightwolf is feeling left out for not being a part of the white-haired pretty boy club.
Yeah, I don't know. He just
No, he isn't. If I had Nightwolf's looks and like locks of hair, fucking hell, I'd be rocking the black no matter what.
Nightwolf's that motherfucker that has layers.
now, but he was introduced in 3, right?
That was 3.
Yeah.
That was back in 3. So like he feels like a throwaway character.
Because-
when he was added back then, it was like, oh look, fake T-Hawk is here.
Because technically, under that hood, Raiden should actually have white hair.
Yeah.
In 3, I agree with you. But especially in the newer continuities where they gave Nightwolf a purpose, starting with Deception onward, I really came around to really enjoying Nightwolf.
Okay.
I like
character.
Nightwolf. I actually like Nightwolf a lot more in 9, personally.
And wait, you mentioned Raiden's hair. If he's not the Lord Thunder guy anymore, wouldn't he just have like regular hair?
Are they
Yeah.
going to tomatoes
Well,
out
yeah.
of it?
Well, we don't know how far it
or
goes.
could you explain it that way? That he's not fancy anymore.
Ready the tomatoes and the dried fruits.
Everyone, you will now move your heads back and laugh.
To get back into the story proper, we can't fuck with the hourglass, it turns out, because we do not possess Kronika's crown.
Yep.
That is what allows you to fully control the hourglass, and that was what Shang Tsung, Fujin, and Nightwolf came to warn us about, saying that, hey, if you fuck with it now, you're going to fuck all the timelines up.
Okay.
Now, for all we know, Shang Tsung just could be full of shit because he's Shang Tsung.
Right.
But he's saying that we need to go back in time, again, to get the crown to fully control the hourglass is what we're doing now. So, Nightwolf, Fujin, and Shang Tsung have volunteered to travel back in time themselves because Shang Tsung knows where the crown is at specifically, and he's the one that can control it.
So-
he did make the thing.
So we're actually bringing back to this point where they just raid the arena.
Right. So this is
Oh
not.
my God, it's Obama.
Yeah. No, it's Barack.
It's not okay.
Barack Obama.
I don't know why,
image.
but I was
All right,
actively
I'm sorry.
looking for Barack Obama for a
right,
second.
yeah.
That's
Barack
what I was like,
Obama.
yeah.
Let's get that fan art flying.
Where's this boldness been hiding, Kentucky?
But this is not when all the characters were brought in the first time. This is the second time
Yes.
the characters enter the Coliseum.
Is it
but
weird
but
it's-
this is going to be the one where they know to
Yeah.
do something different.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, no, this is where
Or
they
so-
didn't-
or
this
somebody else is going
this
to
is
show
where
up.
they didn't want to show
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
They wanted to show up at an earlier point. in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm always amazed at how one-dimensional Shao Kahn is, yet he ends up being such a fascinating character. All he is like he's like Walhart from Fire Emblem Awakening. I am
Walmart?
Walhart.
Oh! Holy shit!
Or is he Valhart? One of the two. I don't remember.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
all he is a conqueror, but he maintains to being a fascinating character.
Well,
for it.
sometimes there is beauty in simplicity.
Yeah.
And I think more than anything else, what Aftermath tries to do is make Shao Kahn the head honcho villain again.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming someone in the back said, I'm assuming Shao Kahn was like the main bad guy. I was like, but Jim, that was only 2 games ago.
Ed.
He was the main antagonist of Mortal Kombat 9.
I think you mean Ed.
Ed. Oh, yeah, I guess Ed. Would Ed do something like that? Ed Boon?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Depends. Does Shao Kahn wear a face of Ed Boon's face?
Well,
a
see,
mask?
to me, like I think he just missed the physique and like Shao Kahn himself.
It could be. It also could be because what really else was? Let's run down
Shut
that
up.
list
Yeah,
actually.
shut up.
And 4 we had. See, here's the thing. Later Shinnok is an interesting character in terms of mechanics and gameplay. Mortal Kombat 4 Shinnok sucked ass.
Yeah.
All he was a bootleg Shang Tsung that didn't even transform into anything that Shang Tsung looked like, so that was a waste.
Onaga was cool.
Onaga was cool, but let's be real. After a while, the only way you were really beating him was cheesing Liu Kang's bicycle kick.
Yeah.
You had the Deadly Alliance, which I kind of liked actually. What else?
It was just 2 dudes.
It was
It was
two
two
I
dudes.
think
dudes, but
it was just 2 dudes.
And then we had Blaze in Armageddon.
But
which,
nobody remembers Blaze.
who gives a fuck about Blaze,
I
first
mean,
off?
to be fair, I give more of a fuck about Blaze than I give a fuck about Mocap. Even if they're like, supposed to be a joke character.
no,
you know.
no, Su Hao. Su Hao.
Okay, but nobody likes Su Hao.
And sadly, Suhao was my main in Deadly Alliance.
Hey, if you got a main, you got a main. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
but it had to
shit.
be Suhao. It's kind of like taking
So wait,
pride that your
why
character.
why didn't people like Su Hao? I always wondered that.
It was Ed Boon's character. It was Ed Boon's dislike of the guy, and I don't have any of the real reasons myself. But apparently, he was just flat evil Chinese officer in the Red Dragon. Big deal.
Okay.
Is it just me or does that guy look like The Rock?
Which one?
The long hair
Oh, Fujin?
on the left.
That's Fujin.
That's
Yeah,
Fujin.
when he was
Yeah.
walking, his face kind of looked like The Rock.
Well, I mean, facial animations get pretty fucking funny in this game, especially
Yeah,
towards
that's a good one.
yeah, like towards the end of this, we're gonna get some pretty fucking funny facial reactions.
I
So-
really also, I said it earlier, but I want to say it again. I love that they got Kari Takawa. What was it?
Kari Hiroyuki Tadano.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really glad they got him back because, especially after rewatching the Mortal Kombat 1 movie recently, I
Yeah.
can't think of anybody else for Shang Tsung.
It's because Ed Boon and like the devs greatly appreciate the first movie.
The first movie, yeah. I mean, there was a whole DLC wrapped around it. It
Yes.
wasn't just Shang Tsung.
We
but
got
they also
Sonya,
had Sonya,
Raiden, and Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage, and Raiden skins based on the first movie, and they got the actors back for
Yeah.
the voice lines.
Oh, okay.
And I gotta say, man, that guy who played Raiden, he was in Highlander, right?
Yes.
Christopher Lambert.
Christopher
Yep.
Lambert, right? Sounds like he smoked fucking 60,000 cartons of cigarettes because his voice is raspy as shit. I mean, but it's a good kind of raspy. I like it.
So what's
He
collectors?
was,
oh wait,
Bill.
Yeah, was it
Wasn't he Bill?
Bill what?
But no, that's not Bill. I'm thinking of somebody else.
Yeah.
Kill Bill.
Till,
Who-
oh
no,
no,
that's not
that
him.
was David Carradine.
David Carradine.
David
yeah.
Carradine, yeah.
They, I think they were both related to Highlander.
Yeah.
So I think that's what they're
Which was a hidden plot point of the movie no one talks about. Beatrix Kiddo is off to slay the Highlander. You
All right,
gotta cut
remind
off
me about
the head.
the fatal blow mechanic there, Elliot.
You get one fatal blow per match,
Okay.
and it happens when you drop low certain amount in health. I think 75%.
It's supposed to be like an equalizer.
Oh, okay.
And like some fatal blows are better than others, not just because of execution, because some of them are just a straight up attack. Some of them,
fuck.
Some of them are counters. Some of them are aerial counters, that sort of thing.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. So basically, I do like that though. It gives an individuality to the. Ow.
I think
So he's almost dead. So now you can blow him.
yes, fatally. at
Okay.
best.
Okay.
I think
Suck the life right out of him.
I think
This is
statistically,
Mortal
I think
Kombat, so it could
statistically
happen.
speaking, I remember reading that Joker has the most damaging fatal blow.
Yes.
All
like
back to the Mortal Kombat 4
35%.
fatality.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
yeah
Sort
you're
of.
Right.
He had one where he we blew a whole bunch of wind at you, and your
Yeah.
skin just peeled away.
Just peeled away. Except that guy. That guy just put down. Fuck this dog.
What's actually funny?
SGB do not condone
Yeah.
animal cruelty.
What's actually funny is that in the intro dialogue between Spawn and Raiden, they bring up their partnership with Batman.
Really?
Yeah.
Katana has defeated Shao Kahn.
How do you know that, cheater?
I read it in the paper.
He had more ego than skill, yes, but Shao Kahn's ideology was basically, I'm going to hit you in the head really fucking hard, and if you're still conscious, you're going to get beat in the head again
be
until
fair,
you stop.
he
Shao,
has
Shao Kahn is the Triple H of
He
Mortal
has
Kombat.
he is the Triple H.
He is the Triple H of Mortal Kombat.
Yes, he is certainly built like Triple H, but not nearly as tall. Because it's like, I think my favorite fun fact about the Shao Kahn actor from Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 was in real life the guy was only like 5'5".
Wow.
Like he was more wide than he was tall. But I mean, still. But the thing is, like, what a physique.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
no matter, like, even if I'm pointing out like his short stature, the dude was still jacked as shit.
Hardy is like that, isn't he?
Yeah.
No,
like
but-
Tom Hardy. Isn't Tom Hardy like he's real built, but he's relatively
Oh,
short?
I don't know.
When you brought that up,
Yeah.
as soon as you brought up the height,
Yeah.
like, and I'm not disregarding the guy's physique or anything like that,
Right,
but his
right.
height, you made me think of Aang when he got put in all that fire armor, and then he just fell right over like tongue.
Yeah, so like they had to digitally resize him for the game, and like, but that's always like my interesting fun fact with Shao Kahn is like the dude was actually really short in real life.
And then you find out that the guy who plays Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat Annihilation was in RoboCop.
Right.
Oh, 5'9".
Wait, which RoboCop?
The first one. He was a
Was
blue-haired thug.
Shang Tsung looks
It's weird,
like,
isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. What were you saying, Matt?
Shang Tsung looks like I mean, I think they oversold it with his hidden intentions because you could clearly tell he's plotting fucking something.
Yeah, and they make no effort to hide like he's up to something.
But he also looks like that one dude who's like, he looks like that dude in like those knockoff Chinese novelty stores where they're gonna sell you something. They give you like a huge lore behind it, and in reality it's just garbage.
He looks at you as if you don't know that he actually sees your Twitter circle tweets. And he knows you're full of shit.
You know that Twitter likes are public.
We've seen your bookmarks. I know what you are.
Didn't learn about
I will
monks.
I will use my divine power and allow you 600 views today. You know what? You know what? 800 views. I
Do
think
not
that's
disrespect the Shang Tsung's legacy by pointing him a freaking phony Stark.
If you had to choose between your friend's soul and all the money I have in my pocket, which
I will
would
say
you take?
how much. Nah, I couldn't do that.
How much money are we talking? Lord Raiden, 62 cents.
Dude.
Lord Raiden!
I would warn you.
No, it's just Raiden now.
I would warn you. Do not exceed your rate limit.
Oh, hey, Gearus. And
Weren't
Frost.
you dropped in the blood ocean?
No, remember, they went back.
We're back in
That's right.
time. Yeah.
All were seen in the Colosseum.
They made, which also Frost is coming back in the Mortal Kombat 1.
Is she?
Yeah.
she
Is
is.
she an assist character? or-
She might be, but we don't know yet.
Oh, they're doing an assist character system like they did briefly with
they're called
Duodecim?
they're called cameos
With a K.
It's basically yes. Yeah, that's an important distinction. They're basically, Matt. Think of like the versus Capcom 2v2 sort of shit.
I'm not. I'm more aligned with the Dissidia method where they had
Yeah.
Aerith come in and she couldn't fight, but she would actually cast a spell or
Cast
something.
spells.
It was
an assist character.
Yeah, it was an
That's what it
experiment.
is.
They didn't really
Yeah.
follow through with.
That's what
on
they
that.
ended up doing. What are you talking about? Dissidia NT is literally 3-on-3 with that shit.
I love that though. I am one of me and
NT
my
was-
I wish I could
me
like
and my
NT
9
more.
sock puppet accounts are
See,
the ones
I
to
didn't-
defend that game, but I loved it. I
I
just wish it had
played-
more of a single player.
See, I've played the original Dissidia, but then I played NT. I didn't play anything between it. I had a good time with NT, personally.
I
You
did
ever
too.
played 012?
No.
012 is basically
012
5 is an epilogue, and then they put in the regular NT.
Yeah.
Oh, Easter egg. That's the guy you play as in the crypt.
Oh, is
that's
it?
right.
Well, poor guy.
So was he okay?
But look at all these microtransactions.
That's high praise. Indeed.